This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Let's talk about what else is happening here. We see earlier in the day, the WWF champion Kurt Angle arrived by limousine. He's interviewed here by Kevin Kelly, and responding to Kelly's question about how he was feeling, Angle insists he wasn't at all worried about facing The Rock later tonight. Back live in the arena, we see Lillian Garcia interview Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. Let's take a time out. I want to ask, what do you think of Kevin Kelly's work? He's done a great job over with New Japan, but
yeah, I
was really surprised that maybe did he fall out of favor with Caesar? Why did he not stick around the company here longer?
I think, I'm not sure Kevin could answer that better than I, obviously, but I think his issue may have been, the origins of his issue that caused him to leave may have been with Kevin Dunn.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure that. I know that there was in the very beginning when they changed his name from his real name of Kevin Foote, Foote, that he and was going to be named Kevin Kelly. There was something as silly as he wanted Kelly to have an E in it, Kelley, I believe, something, or vice versa. And that was an issue that he died on the wrong hill, as I remember. And I might be wrong. Kevin could correct me. But I think that he and Kevin Dunn had a chat, and it was the wrong thing to chat about on the wrong day. Don't die on that hill, whether you want another vowel in your name or not, for God's sake.
Hang on. Kevin Kelly is no longer with WWE because he got in a fight with Kevin Dunn about.
No, I didn't say that, Conrad. I didn't say that.
But that's what the clickbait sites are going to say, and I just want to make sure we're telling the story right.
I don't know why he finally got let go, other than them thinking we just don't have a place for him. I worked with Kevin on Raw. I even worked with Kevin for Access TV on a New Japan show or two.
Yeah.
And I always like working with Kevin. He's always well prepared. He was respectful. He's a good kid. He's not a kid anymore, but a good guy. And don't think that doing voiceovers for New Japan on a remote location is easy technologically or whatever. I wish so many times back in my run with Access TV, and we were doing those voiceovers with Josh Barnett, I wish we could have been there live. It'd been so much better than sitting in a room about this size and looking at a big TV screen and calling matches. There's no ambiance. There's no feel. You got to create it. And then if you create it, then it's a little bit fabricated. But I know that they didn't start off on the right foot, no pun intended. And I think that Billy Gunn, who had worked with Kevin Kelly in Florida, some organization, some indie type organization, was the guy that got to hand his tape off to Kevin Dunn. And, he had a decent look and he had product knowledge and, he was very motivated. He was a big fan of the genre. So I had no issues with Kevin ever, not one time. But I know that he kind of started off the wrong foot. He may have taken himself too seriously. We all have. We all still do. So, but that was the deal there. He did a nice job. I just thought he'd probably be there for years and years. And probably he did too.
I hope somebody listening does some sort of a drawing or recreation of Kevin Dunn and Kevin Kelly battling over the letter E. Set it on like Sesame Street. That's tremendous.
Yeah, it was all about a vowel.
Maybe there's a Wheel of Fortune deal in there too.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.